The Carroll Bulldogs basketball team has had its ups and its downs this season, going through a transition some people didn't believe would go too smoothly after graduating some key pieces from last year's squad. But to enjoy the finished product, you also have to enjoy the journey along the way.
You know, our goal every year is to make it to the top 28 to try to play for a state championship. So we try to make our early games, our first 2 months of the season, a tough schedule. And it helped us out because we lost in every way we could, we won in every way we could. So we know how to win games and we learned how to lose games. So hopefully from those games, we took that experience and we can carry on what we've been doing.
In recent years, Carroll fans have been spoiled with high-level basketball, with characters that carried the Bulldog culture on their backs. There was Rick Tavion, who always managed to put on a show, left no jaw undropped. Then there was Le'Veon, who always knew how to wreck a game, stepped up in every big moment there was. But once the stars of the past were gone, someone needed to step up. A duo that was always brewing in the background are now seizing their moment.
Next year it's gonna be way different. Like, people been counting me out, saying I'm just a role player, you know. But in reality, it's different than that.
Everybody thought it was just one person show. Then this year, we've been going together, doing everything we're supposed to do. Me and Traylon, we didn't play our freshman year like how we wanted to, but sophomore, junior, that's when everything started coming accordingly. And then our senior year, look at us now, we having numbers, combining for 47 points together. It's just been good. Then we added Tyler Monica, number 3. Everything been going good after that.
Yeah, Le'Veon, he was like one of the best players in the state. And when he left, we realized we had to use what we got. Even though we got a new transfer, Tyler Monica, we had to blend them in, but we still started from the people we been playing since freshman year. So once we got them on board, everybody locked in, we just been on one accord since then.
You know, that's a part of why we do, you know, get into coaching. Seeing like a flower blossom. You know, when you water it, you put enough work into it, and you'll see the end product. And so that's just a product of the work that they put in. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. I tell them all the time, it's not gonna happen overnight. You have to consistently put work in, and they've done that since they were sophomores. Jaden and Traylon, they were on the state championship team. We made the state championship game. They were on that team. They played significant minutes. Last year, they roles changed, and even this year, they stepped into a bigger role. And even with Robert was one of the guys as a sophomore that I saw that he had talent. He's a leader. He can do everything on the floor. He does the dirty work, and he's grown into his role.
The puppet master of it all, Terrence Henry, has helped turn his alma mater back into the powerhouse it always could be, taking the Bulldogs to a state championship appearance in his first year and then the semifinals in his second. The key to that success? Getting back exactly what you put in and believing in the players that believe in you.
Off seasons are the hardest time because there's so much going on. People want to have vacations, which I understand, and kids have AAU, but we make our summers really hard, our off season. Our summer and preseason is really hard to kind of gear us up for a long road. It helps when you have talent, but every kid that we have buy into what we do.
He could call any coach. He could call any coach, matter of fact. If we want to send our film out, or if he wanted to tell the coach to come here, watch us practice, watch us play, he could do that. That's the type of coach that we need at Carroll.
His first 2 years, he took us to the top 28. He got us there, so he know what he's doing. He knows the right thing to help us come out with the win. He knows what he's doing. I trust him 100%.
With the playoffs around the corner, the Bulldogs still have some work to do, but grinding day in and day out and building momentum brick by brick is just what they intend to do.